Well, Jonathan, let's talk about something that's going to be fabulous this year. Our Eric Fisher is at a cranberry bog in Plymouth, and it's just a beautiful scene with those red, gorgeous berries behind you, Eric. And I know the growers say this is just going to be a tremendous year for the crop.
It is. They're expecting even more than last year. And Paula, this is a postcard from New England with love, right? I mean, you look around and this is what you think of fall time. We're at the 80 Make-Police Cranberry Bogs, which is right where Carver and Plymouth and Wareham all come together. Big old harvest ready to go. Their Cranberry Festival is this weekend. It's the 10th annual. It'll be on Saturday and Sunday. You can come out. They'll show you all the different stages of how they farm here, how they gather them, and get the product ready to be on your table. The Bay State, second biggest producer of cranberries for the entire United States. And you probably are getting ideas of that Ocean Spray commercial. Well, yes, they do sell all their cranberries to Ocean Spray. We'll see if we can find those guys out here in the bog tonight. Let's talk a little bit about the weather. We've had a couple of pretty nice days to be outside, certainly cooler compared to what we've been seeing. Tonight with our mobile AccuWeather lab, we're talking about temperatures in the 50s, bog side. You know, notoriously, bogs are much colder areas, especially at night. They're always going to be colder, especially when there's less wind. That cold air just sinks in these lower elevations. Now, we have high pressure to the north that's been holding its ground, but a coastal storm that's bringing all sorts of issues to the mid-Atlantic. Erosion, heavy rain, heavy surf moving into the Outer Banks. That is slowly going to try to push toward us as we head through tonight and into tomorrow and beyond, for that matter. So low temperatures tonight. Not quite as cold, but still chilly, back into the 40s for most. Where you get the true clear skies, they'll fall back into the 30s across northern New England. And what a northern light show last night across Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. Now, tomorrow we're looking at an onshore flow continuing. There'll be some veiled sunshine, the cloud deck a little thicker for the south coast, Cape, and the islands. And again, we're talking upper 50s and low 60s, a few degrees below average for this time of the year. So here's how this coastal storm pans out. The idea for tomorrow is that clouds will thicken from south to north. By far, the thickest cloud deck will be extreme southern parts of Massachusetts. The farther north you go, the more sunshine you'll see. And I think even around the Route 2 area, you'll get a good amount of veiled sunshine tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, the showers move into the coast. Friday, a better chance of showers and drizzle. Not expecting very heavy rainfall totals, but certainly overcast skies. And then on Saturday, high pressure tries to nose back down. The idea is, though, that on Saturday, there'll be a lot of low-level moisture in place across southern New England, so we may have the low clouds being very persistent, even if it doesn't rain. So it breaks down like this, almost like a layer cake of weather. The best rain chance for late tomorrow afternoon, Friday, and into early Saturday morning. It's the south coast, Cape Cod, and the islands. Thinking rain totals will probably be a quarter inch or less for the whole period. There'll also be very brisk winds. They're going to stay out of the east-northeast. Generally, we're looking at 10 to 25 miles per hour, few higher gusts, and that will rip up the surf a little bit. So 6 to 10 foot waves. If you have any boating interests out there, the Nantucket Sound is going to be very rough all the way through Sunday, if not into Monday. The real core of the rainfall, though, does stay to the south. You can see the breakdown here. And if you're planning fall foliage this weekend, certainly drier and brighter across northern New England. We'll talk more about this coming up a little later on the newscast. More on the Cranberry Festival here as well, and some of the beautiful scenes from Plymouth, Massachusetts. Gorgeous place here, Jonathan and Paula.
That's the best way to put it, Eric. It is like a postcard. Good enough. All right, thanks. We'll check with you in a little bit.